Some of the food made by the leaves is used up by the plant for growth. The rest of it is stored in other plant parts. Can you name the plant parts in which the food is stored?
The stem, the root, and the fruit.
Yes, and to prove it, I'm going to let Yan Ping and Hui Min carry out the iodine test for starch on some samples of food here. I've got some iodine in the dropper. Why don't you try, Hui Min?
All right. I'll try it on the banana first. It's not turning dark blue.
That's because there's not very much starch in it. Wait a while.
Oh, it is turning dark blue.
Right, and how about the rice?
All right. It turns dark blue immediately.
That's because it has more starch in it.
Yes.
Why don't you try?
Here's the dropper. Thank you. I'll start on the tapioca first. Wow, it's turning dark blue very fast.
The potato? Is it turning blue?
Yes.
So you see, green plants provide us with food, and the food you eat gives you energy to do work.
In the test Sochin did, we saw that all green leaves contain starch. What happens to the food produced by some green plants that we cannot eat?
Actually, the food still gets to you. Not directly through food like vegetables and rice, but indirectly through animals. It's really quite simple. Let me explain it to you like this. A plant takes in the energy from the sun to produce food. When a grasshopper eats a leaf, it gets the energy directly from the leaf. A chicken then comes along and eats the grasshopper. The chicken gets the energy from the grasshopper. And when you cook and eat the chicken, you get your energy from the chicken, which got it from the grasshopper, which got it from the
Plant!
The grasshopper is a plant eater, and the chicken is an animal eater. This transfer of energy from the sun through the plants to the animals is happening around us all the time. We call this a food chain. There are many kinds of plant eaters, animal eaters, and plant and animal eaters. Because of this, the food chains are linked together to form a food web. Come with me, it's time to play a game.
This sounds like fun.
Here are some pictures and here are some arrows. The arrow means is eaten by. This also shows that energy is transferred from plants to animals and then to other animals. Try to make a food chain with these arrows.
Plants are food producers, so I shall put it in the middle. The plant can be eaten by the butterfly. Yes. And also, the plant can be eaten by the rabbit. Do you think I shall put the earthworm here? Yes. Plants can be eaten by chicken. I shall put the cow here. And what have you got next? Plants can be eaten by man, right? Yes. The butterfly can be eaten by the frog. Yes. The cow can be eaten by the tiger. The rabbit can be eaten by the snake. Yes. How about the eagle? Put it here. All right.
The rabbit can be eaten by the eagle.
Yes, and the chicken too.
Yes.
Look at what we've done.
Oh, we are both doing very well.
Wait! The earthworm can also be eaten by the frog. The snake by the eagle. And the chicken by man.
The cow can also be eaten by man.
Oh, you're right.
I think that's all.
Do you know what you have done? When you link several food chains together like this, you get a food web.
Look what's in the center of our food web. The plant and plant parts. All our food chains begin with it.
I'm glad you noticed it. Yes, all our food chains begin with plants and plant parts.
I can see you both are having fun. But if you don't take your vegetables home to your mother right now, Huimin, she won't be able to cook them for lunch.
Oops, I've forgotten all about them.
And I better take my plant home and make sure it gets enough sunlight.
Bye.
Bye. We've been talking about green plants as food producers and the transfer of energy from the sun through green plants to animals, including man. What do you think will happen if there were no green plants? Can we get energy directly from the sun? Discuss this with your teachers and friends. Goodbye.
Goodbye.